What's going on, guys? Deuce here today. Be bringing you another free-for-all gameplay with Weevil. Today's story is going to be about my first kiss. You guys are probably thinking, oh, what the fuck do I need to hear about your first kiss for? It's just a kiss. My mom took it a little too far when she found out that I was gonna kiss a girl. So me and this girl were dating. This is back in like 6th and 7th grade. Me and this girl dated for like 2 years, and we broke up because I moved to where I am now. Well, I was so fucking socially awkward. Like, I still am to this day, but we didn't even, like, it wasn't a verbal conversation. We were fucking texting and like talking about our first kiss, like where it's gonna happen, what it's gonna be, which you never do because that will just make it more awkward when the time comes. Well, my mom found the text, and like this was right before I was about to go over to her house to spend the night, because she always had like parties, but it wasn't like a drinking party. And she found out. She fucking wakes me up, and she's like in the bathroom doing her makeup and hair and shit, and she sits me down in there and she goes, "We're gonna have a talk." And I was like, what the fuck is there to talk? Like, there's nothing to talk about, Mom. I'm kissing a girl, whoop-de-doo. She sits down and she gives me the fucking talk, like the talk. And I was like, Mom, I am not gonna have sex with this girl. Like, we literally just started texting about kissing. I'm not gonna fuck her. She starts going off. She's like, "Do you have condoms? Are you going over there with condoms?" And I was like, Mom, I don't even know where to fucking buy condoms. I'm fucking 12 years old, guys. What 12-year-old? Oh, Jesus. It pissed me right off. So, I get over there. My mom drops me off, and she's just like, "Remember our talk?" No shit, Mom. Like, how can I not forget that? And I go inside, and she's sitting on her couch. I was like, "Hey," and she's like, "Do you want to do it now?" Which makes it even more awkward. Like, don't talk about doing it. Oh my god. So we fucking go in, like, just chilling on her couch, and I was like, let's just not talk. Let's just like let it happen. Yeah. And she's like, "Whatever you want." And I was like, whatever. And she had other people there. Well, my buddy John and his girlfriend Brittany go into the other room, and they just start fucking macking. And she's like, "Don't you want to be like them?" And I was like, oh my god, you act like you want to get fucking married. And we just chill out. They come out of the bedroom or whatever. We're just chilling, watching a movie. And later that night, when it gets dark out, her dad had a really nice house, like by a pond. Like, he owned like 3,000 acres of, like, he didn't even farm. It was all just like ponds and shit like that, and shops. And so we go out to this pond by the main road, and she's got like this dock that leads like halfway out into the pond, so you can, like, I don't know. And there's like a bench at the end of it. Well, we sit down on that fucking bench, and she just like looks at me, and I was like, yeah. She's like, "Are we gonna do this or what?" And I was like, Jesus Christ, like, will you stop talking about it and just let it happen? And she's like, "Well, I'm just nervous." And I was like, I don't give a fuck. You're the one making me fucking nervous, trying to fucking talk about when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. Are we gonna use tongue? Are we not gonna use tongue? Like, you don't fucking talk about that kind of shit. It just happens. And we're sitting there, and finally I was just getting, like, I was so nervous because she kept fucking, like, she was talking like she's done this a million times, which I know she fucking hasn't. And I was like, you don't even know what like we're doing right now. And she's like, yeah, huh, we're gonna kiss. And I was like, no shit, huh? And so I just sort of like looked away from her, and then looked right back at her, and like dove in. And if you guys haven't like seen me, which most of you have, I have a fucking huge ass nose. Shit hurt. my nose just fucking jammed against her nose, and it wasn't fun. So I dove in, like, not even looking at where I was going with my fucking face, and my nose just bangs against her nose, and it was completely awkward, and our lips might have touched for 0.3 seconds before I, like, went back and I was like, my bad. I said my bad. Who the fuck says my bad? I am not shitting with you guys. This has to be one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, like, up to date. I'm honestly fairly sure that my nose, like, got swollen from this. Should not fucking happen. Why am I so socially fucking awkward? This isn't the only time that I fucked up on a kiss, like a first kiss with somebody. There's plenty of other times. This is just a fucking, what I think to be the funniest. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will be posting again tomorrow. Thank you and have a great